What is up? I'm gonna play some video games tonight. Just need to get the mode started so it captures the game and not just the window. It's supposed to be more efficient if you capture the game in OBS, which is open broadcasting software if you're not familiar with it, versus trying to capture a window for some reason. I'm sure there's a much smarter explanation behind it that I don't understand, so. But I'm firing up some Hogwarts Legacy. Been itching to play it on my gaming laptop, even though I played a lot more on my Steam Deck at night. I do occasionally like to play it sitting in my nicer Secret Labs chair and this whole setup. Mostly, I just want to make sure I got the basics right because I had to I had to reinstall Windows 11 on this computer. I tried running Pop OS for a while, and I just ran into too many compatibility issues, and it kind of became a mute point. I'll probably revisit it at some point when I have a little more patience for it and I'm willing to do more. But right now, I got too many things going on, so. Alright, hopefully this capture works halfway competently. Give me one moment. Trying to use this transition mode so you don't have to see all the what I call the sausage making process, where I'm adjusting my windows and debugging everything. And now it is time to play some games. So I'll move over my big old mug and we'll do some Hogwarts Legacy. I think the only thing I need to do is probably change my volume. I had the volume setting altered so I could listen to a podcast while I was playing it. Go figure, ADD moment. But yeah, I'll usually have a podcast playing. I'll usually turn most of my games I can get away with turning down to about 25% volume, maybe 35%, and then I have the, depending on what podcast it is, if I need to go to like Spotify, Apple Music, or YouTube. Most time it's YouTube. And let me know if for some reason you can't hear me. You should be able to hear everything I'm hearing through the game. Of course, you can hear my mic. I don't hear my own mic. I don't need a monitor for that. Sweet. And of course, I have to make it look a little like me. You know what? Maybe half volume. I did turn the music off. Okay, let me know if that's too subtle. You can't hear anything. So, heads up, I am towards the end of the game. I'm getting ready to do my OWLs, which is like a thing in the Hogwarts universe. Uh-oh.
Protego! Stupid! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Stupid! Revelio!
Okay, I'm not really dropping too many frames. I might... It's not too bad. Unless I really start to lose a lot of frames, I'll keep playing this one. One problem you run into with streaming is that if you're doing it right and you want to be smooth, you use your graphics card to do all the processing because it's more efficient than using the CPU. Even if you have some Rockstar CPU, which I definitely do not in this laptop, your video card, any dedicated video card from NVIDIA or AMD is going to do a much better job than any CPU. And I'm mostly doing this to get some XP so I can finish the game. And as you can see, I decided to learn the unforgivable ones. One thing I thought about doing next time I get some money is actually hooking up my Steam Deck to a video capture card and then just using my gaming laptop to do all the streaming and recording, because I'll end up reposting this on YouTube as well, unless Twitch comes by and by some crazy chance gives me a deal. I'm always reposting to YouTube. I have unlimited bandwidth with my internet connection, so there's no issue with going over like a data cap. If you're not familiar with the term bandwidth, it's you probably have heard of data cap with like a cell phone. Your home internet lines all have it. Some of them enforce it softly where they'll send you a little slap on the wrist letter, while others will actually like charge you substantially, like Cox or Comcast or one of these other
There's a victory that came too
providers.
soon. Ugh.
But I pay for unlimited data so I can do whatever I wish with it. I have a deal for gigabit internet, well, close to gigabit. It's called Gigablast with Cox, close to. And then, of course, my little companion in crime, Fiona. Hey, you better not be barking while I'm on stream. You gotta be a good girl. We went on a walk. And I cooked you up some sweet potatoes today for lunch. Gave you some green beans. And then when I go to make beef jerky, this dog is so damn spoiled. I'll leave some of my... I usually use top round. Because I'm a bougie little guy. And I'll leave some of it unseasoned. And what I'll do is I'll throw it on the smoker all the same. But I'll leave it unseasoned so then I can cut it up with some like kitchen shears. And I have homemade dog treats where I know they're lower in fat. They're not going to have anything undesirable. It's going to contain beef, and that's it. There's... Because she has a poultry allergy. A lot of dogs have it, but being a French bulldog, amplify everything by 10. love her dearly, but they're a little more delicate breed in that way.
Bombarda, Confringo, Expelliarmus.
So I just have to keep a little closer eye on her. But she spends 40 to 50 hours a week with me working from my home office in here. I have a smaller desk that I use for my daytime job in cybersecurity right next to me, and I have an uplift desk that I do all this on. So if I feel like standing in the middle stream, I can get up, press a button, whoop, desk just goes up, and I don't have to readjust anything. I just press a button, it goes up, press a button, it goes down, that sort of thing. So, but I am going to pull up the channel so I can see if anyone is trying to reach out to me. I definitely don't want to ignore anyone, that's for sure. I'm gonna see if I can adjust some settings in here. Maybe make the game... It's gonna degrade quality a little bit, but whatever. Maybe if I... You know what? That didn't help as much as I thought it would. It almost made things worse, which is kind of weird. I lowered the resolution from 1440p to 1080p because I have a 1440p monitor. Shit. Upscaled type. You know what? Let's try that DLSS stuff. I'll just do it performance. And what the heck? Let's see. Let me go to a busier area. I'm going to change the stream quickly to 720p real quick. Bear with me. If you lose me for a second, I appreciate your patience. Just give me 1 minute. Okay. What the heck? Alright, I'll be right back. I just gotta change the stream settings so I don't screw up my stream. Alright, I am back, and this definitely plays a bit better than it did before. Yeah.
Poaching Arranger except spiders. Not worth the trouble if you ask me. Legs are far too brittle.
Alright, I gotta go to a crime scene. Let's see if it's somewhere I can flu powder to. Yeah, usually you can. If it's like not a lesson, it seems like you can usually flu powder to wherever you want to go to.
What do we have here? A demiguise. Revelio.
Where the heck did it see that?
Any luck with that puzzle?
Mrs. Twiddle?
Oh, really?
Yes.
Well done. Well, my... Oh, my husband would be so pleased to know he was right about that statue.
Okay, there should be a demi, guys, in here. I'll have to change it to nighttime. It kind of looks like the mixture between like an owl and, I don't know, maybe a cat. It's kind of goofy looking. I don't see where the game was picking it out. I'll have to look it up.
Revelio.
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
A pile of gold. I must be on the right track. It looks as if the thief took more than they could carry. Mr. Haggerty, can you remind me what we spoke about?
I told you about my...
I should be going now. Revelio.
Oh, there we go. Trail of coins.
Revelio.
Yeah, one thing I hope to do this year is get a different computer so I can stream a little bit better. I bought this at the beginning, well, a few months into the pandemic.
More gold. I must be getting closer.
It's probably not ideal for streaming, like just gaming alone. Yeah, it's fine. It's got a NVIDIA GeForce RTX 2070 Max Q, which means it's supposed to be more thermal efficient or something for laptops because it's a Dell gaming laptop.
Enjoy suffering, do you? I Philippa.
I'll turn your mind to mush.
Arrest the momentum.
Let's see, what can I do to him?
Accio. Descendo. Expelliarmus. You've one less follower, Ranrock.
And I've already beat Ranrock.
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin. Revelio.
Okay. And the coins keep going past the cave, which is nice, because I really didn't want to go back into that cave. Let's see if turning some settings down. This game is rather forgiving on that. I have most stuff on medium already. Yeah, we don't need depth of field. Not for streaming anyway. It gave me a few FPS back. I have the counter for Steam in the upper left-hand corner going. Okay, sorry about that.
Revelio.
See where these coins go back to. Yeah, I'm thinking if I get a better capture card, I'll just play it right off my Steam Deck, which I wouldn't mind.
Revelio.
Cause I don't do a ton of PC gaming anymore, but
intriguing.
I still want a nice computer. Cause all my video editing is done on a M1 Mac Mini in iMovie, because that's what I learned in school originally, and it's barely changed over the years. super user friendly, and it's actually comparable in price just to buy the computer versus buying like video software like Sony Vegas. They want a ton of money for that. And this stuff, and the Mac comes with the software. I'm gonna play a little peekaboo with them.
Imperial.
Are you quite finished? I feel as though you're not even trying.
I won't rest until you're dead.
My father can tell me.
I don't need any more wiggin' woad.
Imperial.
But if you don't fill up first, you can actually go further. It's true. Eat a big meal.
That was one heck of a combo.
Bombarda. Revelio.
And I know there's a fortress below. I would think I'm the right level for... Oh yeah, I gotta hit level 34. Yeah, in order to prepare for owls, OWLs, you have to complete the field guide, which you have to collect all these like floating papyrus scrolls for different parts of the game. I've collected a lot of them. I want to say I've collected... Oh, 52%. I'm not doing too bad. Collect field. Oh, it's Hogsmeade where I haven't collected squat. That'll make a difference. Should probably change my talents. Hey! How's it going? What are you up to? Nice. Yeah, starting to do some streaming up again. I got my workload under control, so trying to do it 2 to 3 times a week if I can, just whatever game I'm playing. I'm usually playing something, but what I really want to do is get a video capture card for my computer and just do it off my Stream Deck. Then I don't have any lag, and all I'm outputting is video. Oh, what's wrong with yours? Oh. Yeah, I did manage to replace the battery in my Nintendo Switch late last year. That was like the first repair where I had to use any kind of adhesive or anything. Go figure, I've touched it twice since I fixed the battery. The battery is starting to swell a little bit, and I got like an official Nintendo replacement battery, went through, got the new adhesive, and got all the specialty Nintendo bits and fixed it. Yeah, I'm thinking I'll just go down and take care of the goblins. I gotta hit level 34 before I can do one of the last, I think, last major quests in the game. And I'm not even in the area that I unlocked all the way, like, southeast of Hogwarts, so...
Feels like I've been at this for hours.
Yeah. I've been trying to mix it up so I would be high enough level and have good enough gear to not, get my butt kicked too much throughout the game. So I tried to do some side quests, even the ones that seemed a little strange.
I find a good time. Revelio.
You ought to come back on pudding. Took you for a stroll the other day.
Let's see if I can... Ooh, I can go all the way down. Yeah, the one thing that they're missing from the game I'd like to see is Quidditch. That would have been a cool addition to the game. I know they had reasons for it. Oh, speed ran it to get the killing curse. Yeah, I wanted all of them, whether I was gonna use them or not. I keep them on one of my spell wheels, just all together. And I finally, for some reason, I never figured this out, but the bubbles that are around your enemies when they're shaded a different color, that tells you like what category of spell to use on them.
Revelio.
But yeah, starting to do some more videos again. Got some ideas for some tech videos. I want to do ribs again soon. I have 3 racks of baby back ribs that are frozen right now, and then I have some drums and flats for chicken wings I want to throw back on the smoker. So I got a couple projects. My last drink video, I actually had Chat GPT make the recipe. I thought I fed it a bunch of garbage cocktail ingredients, and it actually made something delicious. It was called a citrus elixir. It's kind of like a French gimlet, but you add a few other things in. It's like a French gimlet that tried to become a Long Island iced tea. So it was pretty good. It just takes a lot. It just takes a lot of ingredients to make, and I don't know if I would want to keep all like 3 or 4 liquors around that I need to make it versus just making a French gimlet, which is lime juice, gin, and Saint Germain. So you use all 3 of those in the citrus elixir, and then you also add lemon juice and Bacardi white rum, not Malibu, but Bacardi white rum, and you add a splash of cola, whether it's Pepsi or Coke. That's up to you. But yeah, it's like a really good Long Island I could actually drink. South, the creators of South Park would, like, I think at this point they're just trying to get themselves kicked off Comedy Central, but they have so much time with them that they would really have to go off the edges. I mean, they've said some racy words, some really racy words on their on their show, and somehow they still hang around. Like they went after, Caitlyn Jenner. They had the whole Jeopardy thing where Stan Marsh's dad said a certain racial slur because he thought he was going to win. I'm just shocked they haven't lost their spot. Alright, I'm gonna go back to Professor Garlic and learn Flipendo. I put that one off just because it didn't seem all that useful. Doing a little bit of Valheim here and there. I have a private server that is exposed on the internet, hosted on a test box of mine that I use. I also use this test box. It was like a small form factor PC I bought on, I want to say it was Prime Day or Black Friday. It was like a 16 core AMD system with like 16 gig of RAM. Nothing all that great performance wise, but for running it as a server, it was more than fine. Fiona, dear, what are you doing? Hey, you want to say hi to the stream? Come here. Oh, you're gonna roll dead fish me and roll on your side because you're a little stinker. I love you. Yeah, I love you. Yeah, that mic is not a chew toy. That would be an expensive chew toy. Here, you can sit here if you behave, okay? I'll let you sit here.
I finished the activities you assigned me, Professor Garlic.
Wonderful. I hope you gained a greater... Just yesterday. Well, if there's one thing I love to... Now, ready?
You will want to focus with this spell. Nothing as mortifying as knocking back a colleague when all you wanted to do was move a few parts.
Alright, let's see how useful this one is.
Wonderfully done. If you'd like to practice a bit more, you're welcome to do so here in the greenhouse.
Just in case if it's a complete POS spell. You know what? I'll keep it on my wheel. I'll find a reason to use it.
Please. Look at that. You're a natural.
Okay. We'll see how that goes. Yeah. So it's capable of knocking enemies upside down. So that... Ooh, that could be dangerous. You're not going to chew on that controller, I know that much. That's not going to happen. Let's see what we got here. Oh, I gotta go help Natty. Okay. Try and use the flu. Oh, yeah. I wonder if South Park is just gonna test their limits then. Going on Paramount Plus, they're just gonna test their limits.
What are you up to now?
I've always wanted a South Park episode on like cyber stalking, where if you get the idea in your head, Chris, what's his name from How to Catch a Predator, his face comes out and pops out of the screen and asks you to take a seat, and they just find you like frozen. I don't know. I always thought like a positive, like a positive play on that would be funny. But
Are you ready to finish Harlow?
I'm ready to finish Harlow once and for all. What is your plan?
I received an owl from Mrs. Bickle. She wondered if we were having any luck going after Harlow. Said,
But she warned...
precisely.
Harlow knows that we...
I do not believe
But now we have the upper hand. We can...
we are stronger than Harlow.
I don't know if we should be...
Ify?
Fair point.
Brilliant. Harlow's reign ends today.
okay, I'm good on potions. That was my main concern. Was I want to make sure I had enough Thunder Brew. Mostly my Maxima potion. Maxima and Focus. Those are probably my two
Perhaps
favorites.
we ought to inform Officer Singer of our plans.
I already sent her a note to let her know that we are following a lead given to us by Mrs. Bickle.
Are you concerned she might tell you
I'm
what?
just going to rearrange my dog a little bit so she can nap. One of the few times she wants to behave, she's in my lap, so I'm going to let her stay in my lap. Here. Come here, baby. Oh, come here. Oh. Here you go. Good girl. There you go. Oh. Yeah, she's a good puppy. Yeah. Yeah, I try to keep a couple potions going for my inventory, and I know some of the stuff you have to buy, some of it you don't. But I figured if I had Focus and the red one, Maxima, I was in good shape. Thunder Brew was a good one to have, but
As do you.
That I do.
because it like increases the chance of like lightning strikes
Harlow is likely around
to your
here
enemies around you.
I sense he is close.
Where is he? Revelio.
I do not know. We should look around.
Gullible children, walk right into our trap.
No, petrification!
You don't want to try that thing. Potato! You're putting me to sleep. I won't go down as illegal. You'll regret that.
Resto momentum. Accio. Also. Rependo.
That's the best. You're you little bit. You'll get what's coming. Ridiculous totally!
Back for another ducko!
Children play. Potato! Expulso! Bombarda.
Was that meant to be an
Attack of some sort? Incendio!
Accio. Also. Flipendo. Descendo.
Potato!
Levioso. Revelio.
They got what they deserved.
A shame to see such potential go to waste.
Little Nat Sione, innit? And her excruciatingly loyal companion. You two have done quite a bit of damage to my business interests. But I must grudgingly give you some credit. What was once a mere annoyance has become remarkably problematic.
What's up, chat?
Fortunately, I pride myself on my problem-solving skills.
Do you want to concede now?
Must be along this.
Ah, it's supposed to be one hit, one kill. Oh.
Levioso. Propendo. Accio. Cabolso. Descendo. Propendo. Defendo. Ringo. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Levioso. Resto Memento. Expelliarmus. Ringo.
Woohoo! All the potions.
City, smoke, man.
Crucio!
Naughty.
That should be the end of that quest line. There's a lot of walking for that one.
You are up for a visitor.
Yes, Mother. I feel fine, and it will do me good to see my friend.
Very well. But do not overdo it, Natsai.
I know, Mother. It is good to see you, my friend.
I'm glad to see you're doing so well.
I am doing better than it appears. I am only here because my mother insisted, just to be safe. I was relieved when she told me that you were all right.
only because of you. How are you feeling?
Well, I've had better days. But Nurse Blaney says that I am on the mend.
I'm sorry, Natty. It's my fault you got hurt.
What? No. Do not blame yourself for this. The moment that I saw Harlow aim his wand at you, well...
You did what came naturally.
I suppose it was instinct. Yes. I could not simply stand there and let you get hurt.
Then I shouldn't feel guilty.
Of course not. There was nothing that you... Oh. Oh my... I cannot believe that it took me this long to see it. He made a choice. Based on instinct, my father, you, my friend, are no more to blame for my injuries today.
From what I know of him, it seems there's a lot of your father in you.
That's very kind of you to say. I hope that you are right. This has all been a battle here at Hogwarts. Everything we have done to take... But we have done it. Rookwood... A few of the dregs will still be up.
Everything is safe.
Thank you, but you, my fellow traveler, have... I believe your friendship to be one of them. Thank you for coming to visit me. It is always good to see you.
I was hoping it would bump the XP a little bit more.
Revelio.
What do you have here?
Dang it! I still got a lot more. That history and magic class, I swear it bugs out or something. I don't know what's going on. See if I can sit back a little bit. Keep my dog comfy. Hey, thank you, Darker Batman, for the follow. Appreciate it. I think I know who you are.
Revelio.
Oh, that's one I've already been through.
And you say they made it after you placed the moonstone?
Do you know why or what it means? Does it have to do with the Snidgets?
The breadth of one's knowledge can be as wide as the seas, and yet only run so deep.
It's good to see you again, Doran. Did Poppy tell you about everything that's happened?
She did, and I am glad. I did question the wisdom of sending you on a path at a time, but the acumen of the centaurs is neither.
You knew the poachers would try and kill Poppy and me.
I did.
I don't suppose...
Of course. Many, many moons. I believe the symbol...
Please, go on.
I have seen that symbol only once. You should make haste.
If you're right about...
I shall see you there. We cannot afford to lose the Snidgets once again.
Revelio.
Okay, is there... Okay, now it refreshes. Oh look, bird in hand, meat. Meat pulpy. Yeah, I'm definitely using a flu powder for that one.
How remarkable.
I got here as soon as...
Did you see this? Of course, Doran.
Could this act...
Let's find out.
I'm ready if you...
Can you believe it? Actual snidgets. I'm glad we seem to be a step ahead of the poachers.
It is a little strange we haven't heard anything from them.
If we're lucky, they're still poring over Gran's research. There was a fair amount. We, on the other hand, had Doran to guide us. Even if the poachers do somehow stumble upon this place, we shall be long gone.
Greetings.
I hope we haven't kept you waiting long, Doran.
Not at all. Then again, it is not I who awaits your arrival. Do you have the Moonstone with you?
We do.
Good. It is as important to what happens next as both of you are.
So, what does happen next? What are these pillars here?
A safeguard, I suspect. There is only one way to find out. And as for how to go about that, the two of you
Accio!
know better than anyone.
Repulsor! Descendo! Flipendo! Accio! Levioso!
I wonder if the pillars move at all.
Accio! Accio!
Expelliarmus!
Confringo! Fendo! Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Fendo! Expelliarmus! Fendo! Protego! Stupid!
I sincerely hope we never have
Revelio! Accio!
Perhaps it has to do with the light and the darkness.
Accio! Revelio!
Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness.
Revelio. Accio. Accio.
Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness.
Revelio. Revelio. Accio.
That did it! Look, Pat.
I suspect we all know what lies beyond that passage. And now, I'm afraid I must leave you. At least for a time.
Revelio.
You're coming in with us.
If the Snidgets are here, the herd will want to see the proof of it for themselves. Alec especially. Go on without me.
Revelio. So many books.
You haven't seen my grand study. Look at the murals on the wall. They're all creatures.
Confringo.
This place must have been built to protect them. They had nothing to fear.
Revelio. What makes you say that?
The poacher camps always felt oppressive. It's hard to explain, but the feeling was palpable. At least to me. The sense I get here is of safety and calm. Quite the opposite of the poacher camps.
Confringo. peril. Revelio. Confringo. Bombarda. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Levioso. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Confringo. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo.
I'll wager this isn't the dead end it seems to be. But how to get through?
Revelio. Lumos.
Lumos.
Confringo. Bombarda. Confringo. Bombarda. Defendo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Revelio. Whoever built this place certainly liked to read.
And the books are all about creatures.
Confringo. Your Bran would love it here.
She would. I can't wait to tell her all about it.
Lumos.
Lumos.
Revelio. Compulso. Confringo. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
The plates on the floor have symbols on them.
Levioso. Confringo. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Levioso! Accio! Guardium Leviosa! Revelio. Accio. Guardium Leviosa. Confringo. Repulsor. Accio. Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Guardium Leviosa. Levioso. Repulsor. Levioso. Confringo. Accio. Descendo. Revelio. Flipendo. Revelio. Accio. Guardium Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Guardium Leviosa. Descendo. Accio. Guardium Leviosa. Descendo.
I wonder if we can find anything else nearby with
Revelio.
symbols that match the ones on the plates.
Accio. Guardium Leviosa. Levioso. Revelio. Accio. Repulsor. Accio. Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Guardium Leviosa. Revelio. Lumos.
Lumos.
Revelio. Lumos.
Lumos.
Revelio. Lumos.
Lumos.
Revelio. Cabalso. Confringo. Accio. Confringo. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Flipendo. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Pulso. Accio. Pulso. Accio. Flipendo. Descendo. Revelio.
Little puppy squeaking. Forgot how to cover your track.
What was that?
Not Doran, that's for certain.
No!
You made a mistake.
Imperial.
Not the brightest child. Little weed.
Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Confringo.
Ready your wands. The fight. Moving just.
Protego!
Avoiding us. You made a mistake.
Arresto momentum. Imperio. Bombarda. Confringo.
What did you do?
Arresto momentum. Protego.
Ha ha! Confringo!
Expulso.
Bringo.
Incendio. Confringo.
Gotcha. Ah, there you are.
Confringo. Protego.
Stop sticking around like a pennywhick.
Incendio.
What have you done?
Levioso!
Bombarda. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Need to be quicker than that.
Imperial.
Release me!
Arresto momentum.
Brightest child.
Propendo. Accio. Dependo.
Levioso!
Accio. Propendo. Forza. Descendo. Revelli. I think that was all of them.
Are the two of you alone? I had hoped to return before it was too late.
We're fine, but if you hadn't got here when you did, I led them here, Doran.
You fought with us against your kind. I am glad that you have witnessed this. I now believe all that Doran told me. Finish your work here, brother. All the events you divined have not yet come to pass.
Revelio.
There they are. You both fought brave.
Protego.
Allow us to carry the mantle from here.
If it's all right, Doran, I think I'd like to stay behind and spend a little more time with the Snidgets.
Revelio.